Greetings everyone. In this video, I will give you a testimony that I have heard from a sister. I would like to actually have this testimony by recording her saying in her own words what her testimony is about this. But I don't know when I'll get that opportunity, so I want to share with you a testimony I've heard from a sister of her encounter with Muslims before she came to Christ, before she became a Christian. Now, I spoke to the sister and she told me this is her situation that happened. She used to live in an area, and in this area it was run by a lot of Muslims. And for some reason there would be a lot of Muslims playing outside, and a few times the Muslims, for some reason, I don't know if they were like young teenagers or if they were like older teenagers or kids, I don't know. I think they were like young teenagers or kids, but they started getting bottles and throwing it at her window, and they were doing this a few times. So finally, she was so upset because she kept telling those kids to stop and to not do that, and they just kept doing that to her and having fun. So she ended up looking at the entrance of the mosque to try to, let them know not to do that, to tell the people there to stop. So she went, and I think she might have saw the mothers or the fathers there, and just started complaining to them, saying, you need to please stop having your kids throw stuff at my window, okay? They're not supposed to do that. You guys need to knock it off, okay? You guys can't be doing that. And I think they were like laughing at her and mocking her, and then they called the police. And as soon as the police came in, she said that they acted like they had a split personality. They were like just pointing, like either pointing fingers and laughing and joking around with her like they do. And she didn't have a camera on her because she wasn't a Christian before, and she didn't know about the fully the understanding of making sure you have a camera on you in that situation. To my understanding, I could be wrong with that, but the police came and started speaking with her, and the Muslims tried to make her look bad by putting their heads down and looking like they're sad and they're the victims and people please feel sorry for them. And yet it was them, their young teens or kids, throwing bottles many times at the window. So she just explained to them that they were doing that, and I don't know what happened with the police in that situation with her, and I think everything just, nothing really happened. The police just came, made a report, and then left. So hopefully, God willing, I can get her testimony in person, if she can tell you if there's any details I left out. And yes, may this be an encouragement that wherever you're with Muslims who are doing something that's not, lawful, or doing something that they shouldn't be doing, make sure to record it, or make sure to have someone else record it, or put a camera where they can't see it and record them. So when you, make a complaint, or you want to, call the police on them, whatever it is, just to, get them to stop doing what they're doing that's wrong, then make sure you just have that camera with you, and make sure you have things recorded. Expose the immorality, expose the evil that people do. And I like to end this video with the saying, please stay away from Islam.